So what I'm going to do right now is show a really simple meal prep of a meal that I eat quite often. It's pretty simple. It's just going to be some rice, some ground meat, and some green vegetables. So I'm going to try to do this in quick clips and see if I can show you the finished product. So this is literally everything I'm going to need for this meal. I've got just some generic white rice. I've got a packet of ground elk that I picked up that was on super sale. So for me, this meal is going to be about 47 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, and 22 fat. So here I'm going to have half a pound. Since this contains a pound, it's 4 servings. I'm going to use a half pound, which as you see is going to be giving me right around 48 grams of protein and around 20 grams of fat. So that's right on perfect. Carb wise, I need 30 carbs, so that's going to be about roughly 3/4 a cup of cooked rice. And then I'm also throwing in just some green beans, and there's only a little bit of carbs in these, so it's like 9 grams of carbs in the whole thing, so I don't even count it. But I just like to get something green in. And to make it all taste good, some soy sauce. Now this is a little higher sodium, but I'm not worried about too much of that. I'm gonna add this at the very end. As you can see, no carbs, and hey, I get a little extra protein kick. And then what? Oh, just a tablespoon. All right. So this is going to make 2 different meals. I'm just going to split this in half, make some rice in a rice cooker, this is probably one of the best $20 inventions, or purchases, excuse me, I'll ever have spent. Saves you so much time and effort. Literally put it in and set it and done. So I just added my rice to my cooker, to the pot, and as you can see, it tells you how much water you need to add. So I put in 2 cups of rice, so I'm going to fill it up to the little 2 on the right. So this takes some skill of doing this and doing a camera. But pretty simple, you just add it and fill it up. And I found that I like cooking 2 cups of rice in this cooker instead of 1 because it cooks a little bit better. Boom, power on. White rice, and it'll be done. And white rice cooks a lot faster than brown rice, so whenever this gets done, I'll add it to my Tupperware. Like I said, 3/4 a cup for each meal. So since this elk is 10% fat, what I'm doing is just adding a little bit of cooking spray to the pan and then adding the elk in to keep my fat content right where it is. Normally, if it was something like a ground turkey or ground chicken, I would probably end up adding some coconut oil to it, but this is going to be my good fat content for this meal, or both these 2 meals that this is making. Simple. Drain. Once the elk's pretty browned up, go ahead. I always seem to make a damn mess prepping food. Pro tip, get a good can opener. If you're not using one that's a manual one, I actually had an electric one at one time that was awesome as well. This will save you time, effort, and a hell of a lot of frustration. Okay, I lied. Extra ingredient. Pepper. So as you can see, I've now moved it all to 1 Tupperware, and I weighed it out without the Tupperware. I'm at 564 grams of weight. So to keep this even, split it in half, I put my other Tupperware on, and it's zeroed, and I add till it says 282. I'm going to pause this because I can't do this two-handed. So this is 284. Bam, 275. Oh, close enough. Wait, here we go. Hallelujah. Bam, right about even. All I'm waiting on, rice to finish, split them up, done. Done. So I don't have a 3/4 cup thing, so I'm just using a half cup. Boom. And then like half a half cup.